Hi, this is Cool Mind. Today we're talking about the 5 most interesting and funny gene names in biology. It doesn't happen very often, but sometimes biologists do have humor. I don't, but okay. So let's get into it. The first one is called cheat date, and it's a gene that causes fruit flies and they have it. It causes them to have increased susceptibility to alcohol, so they get drunk easier. Yeah, that's it. It doesn't exist in humans, but yeah, I guess the scientist who named the gene found an interesting chance to name cheat date. The second one is called Tin Man. Tin Man, you may know from Wizard of Oz, The Land of Oz. He is a character that doesn't have a heart, and this gene in Drosophila, in fruit flies basically, when it is mutated, it fails to, the fruit fly is born without a heart. And yeah, that's where it gets its name. And because we biologists are really funny, and everyone with a biology degree is full of humor. And the third one is mine, is based on my final year project when finishing university. And it's basically a series of genes, it's not just one. So what it basically is TNF alpha. TNF alpha is a pro-inflammatory gene. So when something happens, TNF alpha is expressed, TNF alpha goes into a cell, and there are many things that can happen. One of the receptors is TNFR1, TNF receptor 1, very simple. TNF alpha goes to it, and what happens next is that a protein called RIP goes from TNFR1 and activates TNF associated death domain. And then the cell goes into apoptosis. And the funny part about that is that RIP activates the death domain, and I'm not fan at all. Number 4 is Sony the Hedgehog. Actually, there is a whole family of genes called hedgehog genes. The name is because of fruit flies. When they have mutations in this gene, when they are born, they are misshaped. They have a weird spiky shape that looks like a hedgehog. This family of genes exists in humans too, and they are morphogenic. That means that they basically code for proteins, they code for signals to shape the whole body, to form different parts of the body as we develop as embryos. The fifth one and final is the Pokemon gene. The original name is POC erythroid myeloid ontogenic factor. Yep, that's right. And yeah, it stands for Pokemon, actually Pokemon. But anyway, the scientist who named it really wanted to name it Pokemon. That wasn't actually possible because the Pokemon company came and told him you can't really do that. So now it's called a very creative and very unique name, ZBTB7, which is, it's a biological protein gene name. It's appropriate, I guess. And that's it. Thank you for watching. It's another experiment I'm doing on this channel. I hope you like this kind of videos. Hopefully you learn some things. If you already know about biology, if you already study that thing, then you probably like hearing about similar stuff. And yeah, I hope you like it, I hope you subscribe, and I hope I will see you on my next videos. They will be probably a lot different, but I'm trying new things and I appreciate your feedback. Also, if you are a biologist and you do have humor, that was just a joke because none of those are really funny, but they are unique names. So